didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On 2nd down, Tua. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Now they'll change things up. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Dances by at the 20. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A run straight ahead with Achane. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Touchdown! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. For the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff line.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up a throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8.
14, Dolphins 6. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Tua going to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Mostert. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Now Tua. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only do they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points, but it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Dolphins 6. Harrison Butker and a kickoff 14-6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 84 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7, and I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And the Dolphins have got it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end.
The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Tua to try again on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Tua now on first down. They'll hit Mostert again here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28, Dolphins 14. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Pacheco. There he goes, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. In motion right is Tony. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's his brother's running back, Jerick McKinnon. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. In motion right is Tony. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 23-yard line.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The center receiver in motion to the lane. And the slot man goes in motion left. From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal. And McKinnon is in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in
one from 7 yards away.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a...
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you right designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business gotta.
There go that scrub. How you doing, scrub? I don't even turn this mic on no more. And he switched. This gotta be his brother. I don't want to play you, bro. I'll never play you again. Turn the mic on from the back out. Ain't nothing like I gotta have comp games, man. You too garbage. You too trash, man. It's gonna be so fast. Did you got the roster up, set up already? Nah. I ain't even up for it. Like, I know I'm gonna beat the brakes off you. You ain't even ready for this shit, bro. You're not ready for this shit. Where Raymond at? Where Raymond at? Man, the game is in his room. Trash. I don't even know how to poof. What do you want to do? No, I'm just way advanced. You don't even play the game. Like, you can't stop nothing I'm doing.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
You ain't got to. I'm going to talk for you. I'm a big speaker. I'm going to speak for you.
It should be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets
on mute.
taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll...
What you eating? I want some. Huh? What it was? You didn't offer me no shit. And why you ain't on this side of the bed on your side? Why I can't be by you? You can't be by me. You don't want to be by me?
A man from nearby Wichita, it's Breece Hall.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Don't do it.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving up.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to set up a tough third and 9.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. There's Rodgers to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw.
Throw left side, complete to Tony.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh my God.
3rd and 2.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Patrick going to change the play.
What? Polar Express. Polar Express.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Pacheco is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 3 yards out.
And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On play action, it's Rodgers. A quick throw there is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. They proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Rodgers. Open man is Uzomah. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 43.
Certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, the D is on the run back out on the field with the running after the interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Open on the left side. This is Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, it's hard, bro. Ain't nothing easy.
Second quarter
I think I'm the
Arrowhead.
best in the world.
Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Nation. Look at this. Watch this. Watch how this right here put your offense defense in so much of a bind. It better be a corner or something.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's corralled, but not before getting it.
That nigga gave me 0-1 cover.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. No gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. But they're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Come on,
Rodgers to
gang.
throw on second down.
I'm right there, bro. I ain't let me get on my fucking player.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the
Ain't no way you supposed to do
They
shit.
didn't get all of it back. And now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here. As
I'm the greatest ever, man. Everything locked up. Everything.
That's 3 interceptions and now interceptions here.
Never be me again, bro. Life.
Think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw.
I pressed the wrong fucking button.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Man, wide open.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, he sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Going to look deep for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Come on. Dang.
Return there gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
Show me no love.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a toss left for Pacheco. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down.
What?
Time I know Paddock Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, ain't with that, I climb to the peak. Throw out no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef. Slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like Lance. Should go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Your force ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yeah. It's bag season. I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on. You can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in Denver. Got the pink slip for these whips. Ain't no rental. Steady breaking records. Give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yes, sir. It's a sweep. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a tread like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Wrist got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be a stink. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, we'll talk about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Now Goff. That is incomplete.
Well, they get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Play action. It's Goff.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the 49ers. They forced the turnover on the opening drive.
Right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college back words like that inauspicious. I appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they thought that they could come in and do interception early. They may rethink how they go about attacking.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
In motion right is Tony. Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Here now, 2nd and 4. In motion right is Tony.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now indeed, ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
There you go. No, don't go think I don't want enough. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my girl. I'm tripping. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it, no, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the pay, I'm talking about Benjamin Frank, not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his on. Hit a crib, but he loving no red bone. Nah, I'm hard to reach, I'm bout my cheese, I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking, then we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all your opinion, I double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'ma tell a girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I try that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they like that. City, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in a feed, now anything under 18, just like met this from the club. She like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us. We for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium. Chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move, it's scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my...
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Purdy looking to throw.
Connects with Kittle underneath. That'll give him 8 that time. And 3rd and 1 now.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And the 49ers first down.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area.
And the Chiefs are going to get it.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, why not getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT. The game's opening drive. Offensively, a 4th line need to start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they get a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, 63 yards. And the Chiefs.
Man, I'm making these niggas quit. I don't care. Bust this nigga ass, man. That weak ass fucking bitch.
Oh my God.
God damn, I can't get no game. Why you on my team? Get off my team.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City.
And that one will bounce out. Zone, so we will start here at the 25. on the ground. It's Swift to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Finding room at midfield. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15.
Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. The slot man in motion right. They'll start by running the option to the right. Runs through the contact. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Second and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Now Mahomes. They'll buy some time right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he is caught. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Slot man moves right.
Here's Pacheco on the read option.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they've got it as we resume action. Elliott now to kick this one away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Inside the 20.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll get this off to Swift.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Swift. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
And now they'll shift things around. Second down. Here's Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th.
Real defense. None of that old fake ass blitzing shit y'all be doing. Fake ass shit.
Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Y'all ain't had it. Y'all wouldn't have shit. Talking about nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 6-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So weak.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
What the fuck is he running, man? Why ain't throw the ball to him right?
And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Garbage.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession.
Man, none of my fucking letters open. I don't got no fucking letters.
Only a few teams in league history have ever come back
Damn.
with a score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 30 yards.
And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
And that's why they don't want nobody to play him. I don't want nobody to figure out that weak-ass fucking blitz. They really garbage. Gotta find fucking glitch-ass plays to beat somebody.
Touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No sweat.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
My fumble. Give me a fumble so I can take it to the house.
It brings up 2nd down. Now another timeout.
Give me some
called for
bullshit.
by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I like bullshit too.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Hurts going to move him around.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown.
Ain't no way, man. That don't even make sense. That nigga wasn't even open. Double coverage.
Field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and
Just
run.
throwing the ball up, praying for luck.
Very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at the 11-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. But first down, Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Elliott Good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught. He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 75 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Hurts changing up the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. And that's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chiefs 14. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
He finds some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play?
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 90.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 39 yards. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And out across midfield down to the 45.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Mahomes now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Evans. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts under pressure. pressure. They got him again. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part, he's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Mahomes going to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Punch it in right now, boys.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They go play action with Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Play action. Here's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they will get a timeout here. Able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. This time is run out on this ball game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You went with the vibe. Don't waste my time. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh. So let me know what you want to do. If you want to build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Play one, and Prescott to the air.
And the Chiefs are going to get it.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll end up incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that. Force forcing that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Prescott to throw on 4th. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Second and 9 from the 44.
Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm going to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, that's the second time in this opening drive alone that he's dropped a pass. We know that that can't continue, but they got to determine what it's about. Is he just super amped for the game and maybe he'll settle in, or is his focus just not there?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Right is Tony. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Brings up 3rd down and 14.
Back to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Mahomes now to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to air one out. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A nightmare in the first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2. One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 51 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles in so close to halftime there, returning the interception after that. You do give it to them in close territory as well.
Push up real hard and try to get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2nd down, McKinnon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Hey, 43, come on. Attack. Let's get some yards, boys. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
43.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On play action, it's Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Now here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And again, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes going to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The try. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 49 yards. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
At the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. Well, the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter.
I'm the greatest.